Michael Consuelos didn't mind having his parents as his bosses. E.T. spoke to the 25-year-old actor ahead of the release of his latest film, Let's Get Physical, and he revealed why it was a bonus to have his parents, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, produce the TV movie. It's not just on this, my parents are my bosses in life, Michael quipped. There's pluses, obviously, there's ease. Some things are easier and some things are a lot harder. You always have to bring your A game. I wasn't much of a sports guy growing up, but when I was at a cross-country meet and my parents were around I am like, I have to really bring it, because they're watching, he added. They had a big hand in this, so I wanted to make sure I did a really good job, because they were watching. I think it was a good motivator. Michael's co-star, Jenna Dewan, who also produced the project, couldn't get enough the actor and his family. Every time I see Kelly we have a love fest for each other. I respect your parents so much, Jenna told Michael. Professionally what they have been able to create is amazing, but honestly they're just really good people. I do think in this business when you recognize someone else who you're like, that's a really good-hearted person. You kind of hold on to them with dear life. It's a good thing, so it was really fun to produce this. Another thing Jenna loves about Mark and Kelly is how they raised Michael. To me this is perfect parenting, she said. I mean, he's literally a great human being and so talented. It shakes up the community when it's uncovered, he teased. You think that's a dark story, but Jenna brings so much character to it. There's so much joy and fun and it's kind of inspiring at times. There's a lot of fun to it too. Jenna told ET that she signed on to the Pulled from the Headlines flick because it seemed really fun across the board. It, obviously, as you can imagine, created a huge uproar in this town of everyone from the mayor to different boyfriends and husbands. It was complicated, though, because a lot of the women really liked her, she said. We were so into making this fun, and funny at times. There is a lot to digest there, but it's funny. Michael is so funny in this movie. You were so good and you brought life to every scene we're in. While Michael brought the laughs to the film, Jenna had to learn a whole new skill for the project, pole dancing. I was like, oh, I danced my whole life, I am sure I can figure this out somewhat quickly. No, it was really difficult, she admitted. You used muscles you didn't know you had. It's a lot of upper body strength. I basically just held on for dear life with any muscle or ligament that I could squeeze to stay on. It's athletic, it was difficult, it's also really empowering, Jenna added. I understand why people become really obsessed and just want to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Once you get past the initial bruises and pain, then it's really addictive and fun. Michael opted to leave the dancing to Jenna, joking that, when he tries to bust a move, I look like I am having a fit. Let's Get Physical will air October 15th on Lifetime. Michael Consuelos calls parents Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos goals, exclusive. This video is unavailable because we were unable to load a message from our sponsors. If you are using ad blocking software, please disable it and reload the page. Jenna Dewan teases working with Michael Consuelos in steamy movie. Michael Consuelos on parents being relationship goals and acting hope. Kelly Ripa's son Michael Consuelos shares family secrets on live.